Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jason. Man, I got something interesting for you guys today. Got this new druggy. It's a Nitro druggy. Came with this motor, and I gotta say, I got a good deal on it. You know, not a great deal, but I paid what I thought I should. It just needs 2 servos, so I've got two of my favorite servos on the way. I think I'm going to start buying bulk of these servos that I got for this one when the prices are right, and start selling them because they're amazing servos. I'll let y'all know when they come in. And my price point will be $85. I'm getting them a very little bit cheaper, but I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch of them, at least 10 or so, just so I have servos for people who need one if there's breaks. But these servos are amazing. I have one in my e-buggy. I ran it all last season. Had no issues at all. On 8.4 volts, they're 0.09 seconds. 7.4 volts, it's 0.1 seconds. And that's all the speed I want. I've had 0.07. I've had 0.06. I've had faster servos, but they tend to lack the power. But so I think y'all are really gonna like these servos when I get them. I think the people that I'm going to be selling them to are really going to enjoy them. And when I do start selling them, if they break, I'll have a contract with the manufacturer that if there's some if it just breaks on instantly or something, then I will replace it. But I really have a lot of faith in them. So anyway, so I got this rolling. This thing is like brand new. I fired it up today. I don't have a throttle on there, a throttle servo or a steering servo yet, but I went ahead and cranked it up. I got it to fit on a starter box. I've been working on some starter boxes because I need to get one for my Mugen Nitro, and I need to get one for this. So I got the one for this all set up. I got the little pins in it, so it fits right on there. It starts right up. I was concerned that, all right, so this has a J&T quick release engine mount, which is like a 3-piece mount. It bolts on 3 times. It bolts from the underside, and then you could unbolt it from the top, I think. And then, yes, okay, so then it's got this little intermediate section that you can unbolt it from instead of having where you don't really need the round head screwdrivers. See that the one to the far left, then the one to the far right. And I was concerned that I was going to have a hard time getting the flywheel to touch the spinning wheel, but it worked out just fine once I got it lined up. I checked the measurement. It's a 34. I'm not sure they make more than a 34. I'm sure they probably got 36s, but anyway, I took the clutch apart. It's a 4-shoe. It looks like it may have been the stock clutch that came with it. I don't know what kind of clutch comes with these hot bodies, but I'm really impressed with this thing. I need to get a battery for it. I just ordered some on-off switches. I got a new caliber set because I lost my good one. I must have left it at a track or something, so I've been using this older one that it works okay, but it's not what I'm after. So, interesting thing, this engine uses all flatheads. So, fortunately, back when I used to do textile work, was a mechanic on the sewing machines, I had this screwdriver. And it fits right down in there. Locks in good and tight, so it won't be stripping none of those. But 6 of them. When I first started up, the damn glow plug blew out the top. And I'm like, uh-oh, do we got stripped? But I guess I must not have tightened it in there too good. Not real sure. But anyway, so yeah, guys, this thing's pretty awesome. Yeah, I got a great deal on it. So I can't wait to get it out and run it. The body that it come with is amazing looking. Sure, I don't think it's like a professionally painted body, but it is a well-painted body. Get it on here. It's got 4 mount locations. The rear, I like these rear buttons. They kind of, then it's got 4 of these Exotech body pins that come with this little thing on the, this little thing so you don't lose them. So that's pretty cool, man. But this Nova Rossi rolling, when I fire it up, man, it's crisp. Feels like a, like a barely broken in, like OS engine. It's very crisp, very responsive. Seems very fast. Haven't really got to drive it, but I could just tell, But I did get it set to I got the idle set, and I got the the carburetor needle set for a quick break-in, because I don't know what this has been through. It's pretty new looking, so I am going to do a little break-in on it. It's got these brand new sorry, my finger's in the way. It's got this brand new V5 V5 dialed RC tires, which are awesome. Now these are the same bodies we ran on the Serpent. So one thing I don't really care for is that you are very limited in your droop on these. That's max droop. These shocks are about, I'd say, a good inch shorter than the Serpent shocks. And but what I've heard is you take the grub screws that hold it up and you turn them around so that you can get more travel, because the shocks are actually longer than where the stopper makes them stop at. So I may try that. I'm going to run it to start with. This is a Evo 3. Wow, it's got some really big bearings in the back for the wheel hubs. It's got all universals for the front and rear on each corner. It's got dog bones in the center. Let me see that again. Yeah, it's got dog bones in the center. It's attached to here. It's kind of got like a it's different than I've ever seen. It's got like a little metal clip that goes around and holds the set pin in. Kind of weird, but hey. So I did, like I said, I did figure it out that this is definitely the latest Hot Bodies D8 druggy. Now this 2 and 275, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to look into that. This one uses bolts that go through their pills. Never seen anything like that. Now these doesn't. Now you can look and see that these axles have been replaced. You can see the cups have some wear, but that's okay with brand new axles. I think we'll get through a season with them. I don't know. This is a really, really nice druggy, guys. So I can't believe the deal I got on it. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to show you all this and kind of what I'm working on in here. Got that room finished off yesterday evening, and now that's so I can keep my new car in there, so I can put it in the garage. Got my daughter a basketball goal. She's very athletic. She does gymnastics. She got 2 awards this past, or she got actually 4 awards, but she placed in on vault in the last 2 events she was at. So we're super proud of her. She's going places. She wants to be a teacher. She's going to go to App State to become a teacher, which it's going to be sad when she has to leave. She's only 12 now, so we got a few more years to wait. But I hope she don't change her mind. She's got such a good head on her shoulders. I don't know where it came from. But, when I was younger, I was a little more wild. But I've settled down in my old age. This hobby has really saved me. And I love it. I'm going to try to make more appearances this year at races. going to try to make some improvements and probably run pro class and e-buggy so that I can try to see if I can make some improvements in my driving on the e-buggy. Nitro druggy, there is not a large class for Nitro druggy, so I'll probably run this with the e-druggies or Nitro druggies if they got them. But, alright guys, thanks for watching. If y'all ever want to get a good deal for something like this thing only needs 2 servos. I could go through the shocks, and I will eventually, but I'm going to run it how it came. I did open up the diffs, take a look, and make sure that they look brand new in there. They're well greased. This druggy is like brand new. I definitely like the skid plates, which will make this chassis last a good bit longer. Serpent on the front ears of the chassis, they wear out quick. But anyway, so to get a lower droop, I gotta take this grub screw here and the other one and turn it around so that the other end is touching or not touching. Just find out where the extent of the shock is, and so that it doesn't overextend. But I definitely want more droop. The front is even worse. That's max droop that I could get, and that's not a lot. So I'm gonna drive it like this, see how it does. But God, guys, I think that thing is really pretty. I really like the paint job, and I think that's how I'll do paint jobs in the future. Do it like I don't know, I like the orange with black splatter. I really like that. So I don't know, that might be my new body scheme. But I also got this one, which looks amazing. And now I've got it on my Mugen with that engine. I'll probably put my OS engine in that Mugen and put that in the Serpent and sell it after I break it in and run it for a while. I don't know, I might keep it. Might keep that engine because I don't know, those engines are a good deal. They're $125, and for $125, it's a lot of engine. And they've made improvements to the carburetor, so I don't foresee having any issues with this one. The last one I had, the screws, all the needle screws, the idle screw, the high speed screw, the low speed screw didn't do it so much, or the mid speed screw, but the high speed needle, the idle needle, and I guess those are really just the two, but they would back out and get the tune all whack. And because I can tell when I'm adjusting it, it's like there's no resistance. They need them rubber seals in there to hold them in place. But all right, guys, can't wait to race these. I wish I didn't have to work later today. I picked up a second job working at restaurants, which is going to make it a little harder to get to races, but hopefully I can achieve the goal of how much money I want to get, and I can just go back to doing my daytime job. But, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Be looking for this druggy on the track. Hopefully there's some more Nitro druggies going to be around. They got a race this weekend. I am going to try to make it to it if I can. I'm supposed to work that day, but we'll just see. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. And seriously, please comment, guys. Let me know what y'all are thinking, what you're building. Any help I could do, any help y'all could give me. I started out gung-ho into this thing and kind of fell off a little bit over the past few years, and really just enjoyed the aspect of going out to race, and stopped worrying about being competitive so much because just there's so many fast guys, and it's like I don't know. I like to have 3 or 4 or 5 buggies just to play with, but this year I am going to focus on running one Nitro buggy, occasionally a Nitro druggy, and mostly just e-buggy. So, and my e-buggy, let's find that joint, has been rebuilt is ready to rumble. And so is this one. So I might just run that serpent like that till I get rid of it. But alright guys, that Truggies look so sick though. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Later.